weekly oracle reading with Katie Vanzeeland. This reading is for the week of January 28th through February 3rd, 2019. And this week, the message is, we're going to start talking about trust. And trust is huge, huge. Trusting in ourselves, trusting in something bigger than you that is supporting you and upholding you and guiding you. We are completely guided and being set up exactly how we're meant to be set up, to spiritually evolve and to have our experience here on earth. And that's what's happening. So let's take a step back and see where we're not trusting in that and how we think that we need to manage it or control it or figure it out. We don't need to figure anything out. We just need to remain present and learn to trust ourselves, that we are perfect just as we are. If we could just stop and that one thing, if we could let that actually permeate and resonate with your truth, that to trust yourself, trust that every decision you make, everything that happens to you or doesn't happen to you, it's all as it's meant to be, because was what it is, and it is what it is, and it's going to be what it is. We don't have the control we think we do. And things are always evolving and changing. So anything that we're grabbing on to be solid and not leave and remain is gonna dissipate at some point. It doesn't mean it's physically gonna go away, but maybe your relation to it or your dance with it, or your feeling with it, right? A job, a friend, a situation, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever, they're always evolving. And we want to trust ourselves regardless, and trust infinite creation, trust spirit. There's something bigger than you guiding your journey, and you can fight it, and you can be mad about it, and you can be pissed about it or excited about it or be afraid of it. You can have all the feelings, and you're going to, because we're human. That's what happens. But if we can land on realizing that that's our perfect setup, and you're not being punished, you're not being rewarded, it's just what your setup is. And when we stop resisting what it is, there's space that's created. There's peace. And until we relax, that's the other thing I kept hearing. It's relax. That's the key. Just relax. This is the journey. Can you relax? Can you breathe? Can you just take a step back and relax and know that you're supported, even when we don't feel supported? And just allow whatever feelings to come up. If you relax and you get fearful or anxious, that's okay. Those feelings just need to move through. And if you relax and feelings come up, those feelings are obviously there, and there's something you're running from. And you can run your whole life until you die, and that's totally okay. And if that's your journey, that's perfect for you. If you want to stop and try to relax and not resist and not control, that might be a fun journey for you as well. Maybe not fun all the time, but we're relaxing. We're trying to relax, surrender, and know that we are completely provided for. So maybe we this week create some space around your thought patterns and action. So slowing down the inhale and the exhale, and giving space between them. So inhaling, hold it, maybe give some space before you exhale and release. And you can do this just throughout the day. You can do it if you're stressed out. You can do it If you're angry, you can do it. If you're anxious, even if you're having a fantastic time, it's good to stop, relax, separate, because even the happy moments move, right? They don't stay there the whole time. And so it's being okay with whatever is being presented to you. So slowing down and creating space this week by breathing, okay? Being aware of your breath, creating space in the breath somehow. Maybe you're very aware of the space that it's creating in your body when you inhale. Maybe you're aware of the space that you're creating as you're holding your breath. Maybe you're aware of the space that you're creating as you exhale and you release things. Wherever you're noticing it, whatever your experience is, just know that we are creating this space for some really amazing, sacred openings and opportunities. Yeah, thank you. So there's these sacred opportunities that are like there, but because we're grabbing and holding on to this energy and trying to control, we're not allowing the space for these sacred opportunities, these magical opportunities to present themselves, to come in and to be explored. So we're creating space with the breath, we're relaxing, and we're trusting ourselves. Trust yourself. You got this. And trust something bigger than you. You are being supported. You are guided. Even if things seem crappy or hard or uncomfortable, try to shift your focus to trusting that this is all as it's meant to be, because it's been this way. And it's okay to trust something bigger is happening and opening for you. Okay, there's some sacred new beginnings happening. So let's create the space for it by relaxing and trusting. Okay. All right, so let's pull a crystal card. I have the big crystal deck. I'll see how I shuffle this. Ruby again. Ruby's liking to come out. Life force. Awesome. So we have Ruby and a powerful, healing, loving crystal. But it's about the life force, that the prana, and that's what we're talking about. The prana, the life force, the breath, the space to allow life to flow. Okay, so that's what we're doing this week. How fun, right? Yay! All right, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you.